It's crazy. He's like, just got done defeating Goliath. Just caught a little wind of status. He ain't even king yet. And this is when you face your greatest attack. You're right on the verge. Right on the edge. You caught a little bit of victory, but it was big. And I didn't even go looking for the fight. But everything that the enemy threw in my way, I defeated it. I'm not saying you want to struggle. You got your brothers that don't believe in you. You got your calling right next to you that don't want you to serve it, that don't want you to have it, don't want you to sit on the throne of it. You got Saul trying to kill him. The army that's his brothers behind him don't believe him. Daddy playing him. The only thing that you can do is feed. You can't fight. He's too small for everything. I'm not saying it wasn't a fight. I'm not saying it wasn't big. Some of the stuff I faced was big. It don't seem like it now because I'm here. But yeah, it was big. Heroin was big. Cheating was big. Coming out on the other side, not dying to divorce, but living through it. Being able to look at myself and say, I'm the reason. That was bigger than me. But I couldn't let nothing stop me getting to my destiny. Not that I've made it, but I'm on the verge of it. I've been fighting, not lions and bears. I've been fighting giants and armies of my people. Folk who knew me but didn't believe me. Folk that walked with me but then left me. Folk who was good to me and I didn't see it. You hear me? There was a lot that you've come through. You can't get here. You can't come here. You cannot arrive here and say that the grace is not on you. No, it's like multiples, right? Because an army is more than one. But the Bible says with 2 or 3. 2 or 3. Touch and agree on anything. Here's what the enemy needed remedial. Because the enemy only read it one way. But when you live in the grace of God, know that people who come to fight you may come in more forms than one. And they'll come in 2s and 3s. And they'll be gathered in the attempt on one accord to defeat you. But my Bible says God will be in the midst of it. The only reason that I'm here, the only reason I'm still alive is not of me. It ain't that I've been so strong. Thought I was stronger but fell weak and prayed to stuff that I knew I would never struggle with. I thought I was strong. It's not because of me. Thought I was the man, that I'd never get caught. And then while in handcuffs and taken down, it was not me that freed me. It was me that got me captured. At the end of the day, when they came, which was only just me against me. Right? Can't blame nobody else. Can't be like it was the law, it was the white man, it was the wife, it was me. That I'm the army that's running behind me. Because I'm the only one that knows the fulfillment of my destiny that God told to me. And I stopped me. Here's what he said with 2 or 3. Gather, touching, and agreeing on anything. Every time that the enemy stands up, in the aligned attempt to stop you, to hurt you, to bring you to a sad day, a bad day, a hard day. He's agreeing with somebody. He's agreeing with somebody. He's agreeing with somebody. A lot of the times, who's he agreeing with? Because you said it in your mind. I won't win it. It's bigger than me, it's stronger than me. God is larger than me. I'm going to fall prey to it. I won't defeat it. This fight, I can't win it. God, is not going to work out. It's you that the enemy agrees with. It's the good news of the gospel. While you were in sin, Christ died. While darkness was around you, God said, let there be light. When the enemy stood in front of me, when the army was chasing behind me, that God told Moses, the enemy you see today, you will see again no more forever. Stand still and see the salvation of the Lord.